We're here in Shang Yi, about 4 hours away from Beijing. I'm here for round 2 of the Chinese Drift Championship, and if you look around me, they love drifting in the stadium. So it's really awesome that we are using a facility like this, and very similar to an oval course. We'll be running a peanut layout on the weekend with a UE as the last corner. Yeah, so I'll be judging round 2 of the Chinese Drift Championship, and I'll bring you more updates as the weekend goes by. So while we were busy setting up the track, the teams were at the pits setting up their cars and their tents. Everyone was pretty much busy on that day because the event started the next day. But the organizers organized a great dinner for all the teams and staff just before the event. So it's a welcome party with fireworks. We had barbecue lamb in the tent, and it was a great experience for me, Mongolian style. The next day started really early with driver registration followed by driver briefing. It was conducted by the Chinese team, as I don't speak a word of Chinese, but it was very detailed, which covers all safety aspects as well as technical for the event. Okay, day 2. So we set up the course yesterday, and we just completed driver briefing. Practice is about to start. We've got basically 3 classes. We've got Group B, Group A, and like a super seed class where you get all the international drivers as well. So if you look around, everyone's doing a track walk right now. It's really an oval without the banks, so it's a pretty cool course, and I'll show you a view from our judging stand very soon. So let me run you through the track layout. Where what you see now is the start line, and basically it's a pretty much a long straight heading to turn 1, should be third gear. We want to see commitment upon entry and a lot of throttle, but with control towards the end. As you can see, he's taken the wrong line there, so you want to keep it tight so that you get fast transition and a very hard flick for the main corner in front of the judging stand. And then by the last corner is to actually keep to the outer zone of the last turn, which ended up being pretty tricky for a lot of drivers. There were a few incidents during practice. 2 cars, one went into the wall, as you can see. The car is pretty much damaged, and another actually caught fire after clipping the wall at turn 1. We don't know what caused it, but we suspect it's a faulty fuel line which broke loose upon impact and caused the fire. Okay, first practice session's done. So today will be qualifying for Group B, and additional practice for everyone too. Tomorrow will be, I can't really remember because I can't read Chinese. This is a view from the grandstand. It's a lovely view, so as a spectator you get to see everything. This is the beauty about stadium drifting. So spectators are slightly elevated over the course, which gives you a good bird's eye view of the total run. Okay, so we're going up to the judging stand. So it's right on the roof, and it gives you a good view of the course. It's really cool actually. I'll show you more as we get to the booth itself. As mentioned, the judging booth is located on the roof, so it's the highest point of the stadium to give us a bird's eye view of the track. It was actually perfect. I would have loved it to be a bit more to the left of that roof for an even better view. As you can see, there is a bit of the roof which actually limited our view of the corner in front of the judging stand. But saying that, we ended up sitting just outside of the booth to have a full view of the course. So the day kick-started with Group B qualifying session. It started off wet, so the whole of Group B ended up qualifying in the wet, but it started to dry out by the time we had the Group A qualifying session. As I was busy with the judging, I couldn't get many video clips of the qualifying session for Group B and A. So we're just done with qualifying group, Terry? Group B, Terry? Yeah, so we're just done with Group B. We're still alive.
We still got a sense of humor.
But anyway, yeah, so far weather's been good. The performance of the drivers has been good. And we're looking forward to Group A in the afternoon after lunch.
Group A, hot car on car action.
All right,
yeah.
We're about to start Class A battles. And we've got our Chinese judge, Mr. Wang, and Terry.
Hey! Ready for some sushi time now.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good, qualifying session. So these are the A group of the, A, right? Yeah, this is the A group of the Chinese or China Drift Championship. So as mentioned, the weather turned out great in the afternoon. So it was bright and sunny and hot for the Group A's qualifying session. We ended up with great runs by the top guys, and it was tight at the top for Group A's qualifying session. Also, we had a few mishaps here and there, but all in all, everyone came out unscathed.
You know what?
What's going on?
This is what happens when you get too wide at CDC. Meet the wall.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, it's all smashed back in there. That'll be a bill.
So qualifying session officially ended. And this is for Group B, A, and Superclass. All in all, it was a pretty tight and good result for most of the teams. And we're all set for top 32 battles, which is happening on the day itself. And the top 4 for each class will be carried forward to the next day. Okay, we're on the last day for CDC. We're judging the A-class competition. It's a wet track right now, and a couple of upsets, but it's going to be an interesting one. Looks like it might dry up. What do you think?
I think from yesterday to today is a huge change in track condition and weather condition. Yesterday was so hot, right? We're all sunburned, and today is cold. So I think the drivers got to do a little bit of adjustment on their setup today to make the cars work right, and hopefully it doesn't rain anymore. And I'm looking forward to a good show.
Same here.
Maybe some more carnage.
we're going through driver introduction right now, and basically it's the opening ceremony. Live stream is about to start, and yeah, weather's not great. It's a bit wet now, strong winds, but I think the boys are going to put on a great show.
依次走来的还有飞进轮拍漂移车队。亲爱的朋友们，伴随着雷达闪电声，我们19支车队已经陆续的入场，即将向我们展示他们优越的一面。 好朋友们，首先要向我们走来的是来自我们上一本土的车队，过去是红漂移车队。朋友们，现在我们看到大部分的车队呢已经停在了我们主席台的前方。那么我们现场的所有的车手们和模特们，让我们一起来点大点声听一听我们今天比赛的能量到底有多响亮，可以吗？
So we're here at the finals. Will be the final top 4 battles for Superclass. Oh yeah, that's our friend for the night,
Mr. Kazama.
Mr. Kazama, the Mantis, right?
Yeah, Kazamantis.
So anyway, we've got the final 4 for
Final
Class B, Class A, and Superclass.
That's
right. The 3 main classes. So it's a night event. Grandstands are full. It's drizzling slightly. Winds are strong. I think it's going to be a good show. Plenty of action.
Look at his wings all flopping.
Oh man, yeah.
And the air is just right for drinking beer.
All right, peace out.
Peace out. See you soon.
Okay, so it's the day after the event. We finished at 12:30 last night, or maybe 1 a.m. I'm not sure. After prize giving ceremony, I think I got home at about 2 a.m. or something. You know, I'm all packed up, ready to take my flight home to Malaysia. I would like to say thank you to China Drift Championship for inviting me over as a guest judge. It's been a great experience, and I enjoyed working with Mr. Wang as well as Terry, judging the competition this weekend. 3 classes in totals, multiple tandem battles, great top 16 battles all the way to the finals for all 3 classes. Everyone did a good job. The drivers were great despite the change of weather yesterday. I mean, we had absolutely great weather throughout the weekend except for yesterday, which was wet and windy. But all in all, thank you very much, and I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Thank you.